Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of cat memory and uncovering 12 things your cat remembers forever, even if you forget. If you're a cat lover and want to learn more about your furry companion, hit that subscribe button and join our community of cat enthusiasts. We've got tons of fun and informative videos coming your way. So, what exactly is bouncing around in that adorable little head of theirs? Let's jump right in. 1. That first bond, especially with mom. Cats, particularly kittens, remember their first bonds with their mother and litter mates. This early socialization shapes their behavior and how they interact with other cats and even humans later in life. It's like that foundational relationship leaves a permanent paw print on their memory. 2. Traumatic experiences. Sadly, negative experiences like being abandoned, abused, or getting into a fight with another animal can leave a lasting scar. This is often why rescue cats can be skittish or fearful around certain people or situations. They're not being difficult. They're remembering and reacting to a past trauma. Create a safe and predictable environment for them and be patient. Trust can be rebuilt. 3. Positive reinforcement. Treats, pets, and play. This is where things get fun. Cats have excellent memories for positive experiences. They remember the sound of the treat bag opening, the location of their favorite napping spot, and the way you scratch them behind the ears. Speaking of that, have you noticed how your cat reacts when you're about to open a can of tuna? It's the Pavlov effect in action. Use this to your advantage. Consistently reward good behavior with treats or praise to reinforce positive habits. 4. Their territory, inside and out. Cats are incredibly territorial creatures, and they remember every nook and cranny of their domain. They meticulously map out their territory, including where to hunt, where to patrol, and where to hide. Even if you move to a new house, they'll eventually create a new mental map of their surroundings. 5. Food sources and the humans who provide them. Let's be honest, food is a big deal for cats. They remember where they get fed and who feeds them. If you're the one doling out the kibble, you've earned a special place in their heart and their memory. Try placing food puzzles around the house to stimulate their minds and encourage their natural hunting instincts. 6. People who are kind, or not so kind. Cats are surprisingly perceptive. They remember people who are gentle and patient with them, and they'll often gravitate towards those individuals. Conversely, they'll remember people who have been rough or unkind, and they may avoid them altogether. 7. Routines and schedules. Cats are creatures of habit, and they thrive on routine. They remember when they're fed, when they get playtime, and when you usually come home from work. Any disruption to their routine can cause them stress. 8. Specific sounds, good and bad. That can opener that signals dinner? They know it. The vacuum cleaner that terrifies them? They definitely know it. Cats have excellent hearing, and they associate sounds with specific events. 9. The location of their litter box. Okay, this might seem obvious, but it's worth mentioning. Cats are fastidious creatures, and they remember where their litter box is located. However, if the litter box is dirty or in an unpleasant location, they may start looking for alternative places to relieve themselves. Keep it clean. 10. Games they enjoyed. That feather wand toy? The laser pointer? The crinkly ball. If your cat loved playing with a particular toy, they'll remember it and get excited when you bring it out again. Rotate their toys regularly to keep things interesting and prevent boredom. 11. How to get your attention. Cats are masters of manipulation. They quickly learn what behaviors get your attention, whether it's meowing loudly, rubbing against your legs, or even knocking things off the table. 12. Solutions to puzzles. Cats are intelligent creatures, and they remember how to solve puzzles. If they figured out how to open a cabinet door or escape from a room, they're likely to try it again. Provide them with plenty of opportunities to exercise their minds and bodies to prevent boredom and destructive behavior. It's amazing how much these furry little beings remember, isn't it? And it's a good reminder that how we treat them, the environment we create for them, truly matters. What's the most surprising thing your cat remembers? Share your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating cat facts.